Congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy origami and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers? There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to origami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
What?
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then
Are
it
they?
seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud.
Your hopes must have been set really low.
Place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just then. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap.
You're gonna feel a little prick.
Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
10,800 seconds. That's a lot. Hint! You can access the archive from the terminal in your room, allowing you to watch movies and listen to music. But I've got plenty of music. See how inspirational this is. This is like, you are going to be destined for great things kind of music. Do the thing kind of music. Sync, let's wash up before we... There's a stereo behind the bed. Alright, looks like I'm heading back out to the corridor. I don't want to go to Coda's room. What's up, Shun? What a puny reward. Rations are getting worse, too. Hey, you're new. Oh, you're one of the rookies. God Eaters may be getting better pay, but it's not nearly enough to cover risking your life. Oh no. Listen, just do enough to not to killed. Without your life dying, you're nothing. Something like that. I'm not authorized in that room. I'm not authorized in the rat room. What are these? Are these computers? Are these vending machines? Can I get a drink? Let's have a drink. Taking a drink. Checking our messages. I'm gorgeous. Alright. There's a trash can. Let's head down. Let's head to the section elevator. Let's head to the entrance. Alright, we're back to the main area. Well, alright. We're back here 20 minutes into late night boozed up and gaming. I'm a bit deep into my cups. I want to say about halfway through this fishbowl. And I decided to make a plate of nachos, but we've changed up games. We're playing God Eater now. Anybody trying to guide us in the right direction is gone. You know, Magnus or Dugglesby or Gravius, or even Rawberry. I can't think of anyone else who stopped by, but it's just me, Cap and Al, and I've made my character nicknamed the Gorgeous, and we're going. Business attire, baby. Tsubaki, that's what your name was. I see you're done with your checkup. Fine then, I'll have you take on a mission right away. Next to you is Hibari Takeda. I'm not very good at Japanese names if you can't tell. But if you see, she's got her hand on the small of my back. So her and I are quite close. She's pulling me close and be like, she runs God Eater's missions information processing. Speak to her in order to receive an order or for a mission. After that, use the terminal up the stairs to select your loadout. Got that? You got that? I'm sorry, please say again? No, I understood that. Yeah, we gonna meet up in my quarters. Heh. Very good. I'm expecting a lot from you. Oh, you gonna get a lot, Tsubaki. Alright, Hibari. So, you're done with the medical checkup? Yes. Again, I'm Hibari Takeda, and I oversee mission orders. Now then, let me explain to you about the mission workflow. First, we've got the people with the good missions, then we've got the shitty missions, and then we've got the missions you got. First, you receive an order for a mission. Then, based on enemy intelligence, you can change your weapons upstairs at the terminal. You then launch the mission by giving approval to the Den Gate over to the far end upstairs. Do you follow? Sure, let's go with that. Alright, that's good. Because I don't even follow. I'll take a drink. I may cause you some inconvenience at times. Why would you cause me inconvenience? Are you gonna be a crazy person? Oh. But I do look forward to working with you. Before you set out, go upstairs and head for the Den Gate at the end of the hall. Hint! 1 of 3. There are 2 types of missions. Story missions that advance the plot, and free missions. You may take up to 8 of the consumable item Stun Grenade out onto a mission. Surplus grenades will automatically be sent to a storage. During multiplayer, the Stun Grenade carrying limit per player fluctuates depending on the number of players, so be aware that the value may change. Standard mission. Difficulty 1. Devil's Tale. Tutorial 1. Tutorial 2. We're going to take a break for these tutorials. I'm going to pause the game because we're going to be right back. Adios. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, we are back. We are boozed up in gaming, and we are going to try tutorial number 1 on God Eater. Alright, locked. Confirm. Yes, we are named Capinal with our codename of Gorgeous. We're apparently class recruit, so let's do this. Free. Tutorial number 1. This basic training teaches God Arc fundamentals and allows you to practice them on a sparring dummy. Review the training in recommended before accepting a live mission. Let's do it! After receiving a mission from the operator, prepare yourself at the terminal before pressing the X button at the den gate to begin. You can also view info on the missions you've accepted through the menu by pressing the options button. Screw it. Let's go. Deploy!
The first rule of combat is this. Knowledge of one's surroundings is the line between life and death. Take a look around.
Oh, moving camera.
Now focus straight ahead once more.
Set camera.
Second rule of combat. Keep moving. Here's a primer on the most effective forms of traversal in the field. There are 2 platforms in the training area. Go ahead and climb atop them. High ground is an advantage that can't be denied, both in scouting and actual combat scenarios. Always be sure to keep one eye on your stamina. If you lose your breath out there, it may cost more than your pride. Why don't you go for a quick run? Get that heart rate up. Alright, that seems like a suitable warm-up. Now, on to the basics of combat training. The weapon in your hand is called a God Arc, the only tool that can slay Aragami, bound to you for life. We've just released some Aragami mock-ups into the training chamber. Strike them down.
I made it a gun. Gonna shoot stuff with my gun. Ah, he hit me.
On a whim, it can transform from a blade into gun form for ranged attacks. Transfer now to gun form, and let loose a few rounds against the Aragami.
Bullets, get in there!
OP.